Now. Hey everyone, me and Murray Duck are doing some Romulan missions today, and we are doing it the price of neutrality. You want to read that or should I?
Yeah, I might as well. And apologies that it's taken ages for us to get back to this. I've had a lot of problems, Ashkihyena had a lot of problems, really a lot of things have been going on. But we're back. Yeah. Greetings, Centurion. I have a new mission for you on behalf of the Romulan Republic. We have traced the Hirogen freighter you rescued back to the Chaltok system. Years ago, the Chaltok system held a research facility studying polaric energy. It was nearly destroyed in a polaric energy explosion. Since then, a colony of Uridians have settled on the planet. Recently, it's become a hotbed of strife. This isn't the first incident we've had with the colony, and we suspect weapons smuggling is occurring. We have heard rumors of one weapons dealer in particular on Chaltok, a remit. We like to make sure that none of the weapons there are going to be turns against New Romulus. We need your ship to travel to the Chaltok system and investigate these allegations.
And we are here right now. Also, there is something that
we got a little bit confused before we started this because Ashir thought that we started in the Ada era Donnie block, but I cleared that up, so yep. There we go.
Before we go in, there is something I need to address. I was looking on the community deals on my YouTube channel, and if I don't answer you, it's not because I'm ignoring the comments, it's because I can't answer because of that stupid Google Plus situation. So, sorry.
Yeah, my good friend and fellow Let's Player, Random Game Critic, has been doing Let's Plays, and he does like to respond to comments, so he has the Google Plus stuff. Me, personally, I haven't done anything in over a year with my channel, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, well, I can't answer because I don't want to link up to that deal because I think it's dumb that they did that. Anyways.
It's really stupid.
It is stupid. Anyways, enough bitching about Google Plus. Time to get into the mission.
Yeah. Enough rambling.
There is something else I'll talk about once the mission ends. We have visual on the enemy ships, but they do not see us. We can try to open a hailing frequency with them, or we can launch a preemptive strike. You should know, however, that any attempts at diplomacy will give them time to alert other patrols in the area. Your orders? Yeah, I'm going to hail, and I'm going to... No response. They might be waiting to strike, or they may respond when we get closer. So we're going to get closer, and we're going to try to hail these ships.
I will make a trophy of you.
Finally, some proper sport. These scavengers have hardly been worth our time, but a ship like yours, now that is a fine prize. Power up your weapons and engines. Make this a proper hunt. I'd rather not have to tolerate the endless yammering of your Federation allies.
I'm here about the colony. We know you're getting weapons from me.
Why would we need the worthless weapons of our cowardly prey? Your Federation masters have sent you on a fool's errand.
And we will still end this peacefully. Or can.
Yeah, they can.
Listen to the brave prattle on about peace. All like your Federation masters you have become. You will find that you seek in death. Let the hunt begin!
That is kind of loud. Let me turn that down just a little bit.
The music or the game audio?
Sound effects. I just turned down the well, the game in general. I just turned it down a little bit. I can still hear you. Speaking of the Hirogen, I wonder if they'll be making more appearances in the Delta Rising, since that's actually coming out next month.
I'm looking forward to when that's coming out because more cast members of Voyager are going to be reprising their roles.
Yeah, they got a lot of the Voyager cast back for that.
Yeah. Again, Ethan Phillips, Mr. Neelix, the Galaxian,
Robert Picardo is the Doctor.
EMH Mark 1. Garrett Wang, Mr. Harry Kim, who will have his ship, the USS Rhode Island, from Voyager's series finale Endgame.
Jerry Ryan's return in
And
7 of 9.
Yes, and Tim Russ will still be there reprising his role as Tuvok.
Yep, Tim Russ. I think I mentioned that. That's not really too big of a surprise that Tim Russ is returning since they got him for a season 9, so that's not too big of a surprise. I'm just surprised at how many Voyager cast members they got to be for a Delta Rising.
Yeah.
Quite nice, actually.
I was actually kind of hoping that Robert Duncan McNeil would fix his role as Tom Paris, and maybe we would see Roxanne Dawson, Alana Torres. And I was actually kind of thinking maybe we could see some Janeway, some Kate Goldblum in that, but apparently not. Oh well. I'm satisfied that they got as many as they could.
I'm pretty satisfied with that. I mean, that is a whole lot of cast members returning for that. Actually, let me turn that up just a little bit. I might need to change the layout on my ship. I can't remember if this ship I have is new or not. It's been a while since I played, but obviously the layout's not exactly great because I'm about to explode.
Oh, I got you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I can't wait till I hit the top deal. I still got my Dyson,
And with our singularity drive,
you're...
the Tier 2 ship, we have the second singularity ability, quantum absorption, which adds a secondary hull over your regular hull status, so you can get some extra insurance, and it also recharges your shields.
Come again, you're sounding kind of staticky there.
We have the quantum absorption singularity core power, which gives you basically extra hull and extra shields.
Oh, I done exploded. Still gives me a nice...
And maybe it's the game audio, or I don't know.
Still gives me a nice effect to look at when I explode. I like the... I do like the... Alright, let's get back into that. Though, of course, it looks like you took care of them. The rest of them, anyways.
Yeah. And I get the accolade torpedo target for taking 25k torpedo damage.
Alright. Remember, weird, I don't have the cloaking device set on my deal. I think I'll have to fix that once we're done with this mission.
Yeah, because cloak will be useful. Did you understand what I said about the quantum absorption?
Yeah, we got a extra deal.
Yeah, basically you get a secondary hull integrity, and your shields get recharged somewhat, I think.
Yeah, there we go. That's pretty nice. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I can't wait for the Delta Rising deal. That's going to be so good. That takes care of it.
Last time I actually played, so that wasn't part of the Let's Play, I actually decided to restart my Romulan tactical character.
The area around the planet is secure. dropping into a standard orbit. Sensors have picked up an area near a colony site on the surface that is being blocked from our scans. They're definitely hiding something. We'll beam you close to the area, but if I were you, I'd expect some sort of trap.
That much is a given. That works. Centurion, we're able to get a better read on the colony now that you're on the ground. The colony seems to be primarily made up of Uridians. We're still not detecting any weapons, but our sensors are still being jammed by something on the ground. Best option will be to ask the colonists for information. Alright. What kit do I have here? Alright.
Okay, you got your kits and stuff?
Yeah,
Not these. Yeah, not these guys. Oops. And now he says we need to go in through the gate.
there we go.
We have nothing to hide.
Ah, another refugee of Romulus. Welcome. I am the leader of this small band. You could call me how's that? Lore-Trix.
Lore-Trix.
Lore-Trix. I assume you're behind destroying those Hirogen ships around the planet? Well, we're all very thankful for that. The Hirogen have been bothering us for quite some time. I would hate to think what would have happened if you didn't arrive when you did. Yeah, what do you do here in the colony?
We're simply trying to survive.
We mainly supply merchant ships with various minerals, and we have a small ore refining operation. It's not much, but it keeps us alive. The Hirogen have been harassing us for quite some time, unfortunately. They want to use our facility to manufacture weapons. You and I both know what will come of that. And no one here wants to get involved in someone else's war. Yep, I believe you. The colony seems safe. That's a relief. Why don't I show you around our colony, just to relieve any lingering doubts? I would love to establish a better reputation with the Romulan Republic. I hope our location would allow us to remain neutral, but it doesn't seem like that's possible anymore, does it? Talking to my chief engineer would make a good place. Oh, oh, well.
Yeah, sorry about that. Alright.
Okay, he was just walking around. I thought he was going to head over this way.
Ah, hello, Centurion. I'm the chief engineer around here. This colony is barely holding together, and I can hear the creaks and sparks of instruments as they crack in the cold. We need supplies. Good quality, Federation supplies. Our replicator is barely working, and the heat systems are spotty at best. All of our energy goes towards keeping our mining equipment up to date. Still, I would much rather be here than out there in the war. I do hope you're here to ensure it stays that way. And don't worry, you wouldn't happen to have met a woman named Maquette, would you?
It's okay. You don't have to keep asking. I appreciate your help on Gasco and the Suliban Helix, but Rinna is gone.